this is just social media, you know. When it comes to real life, there's a lot of people. Bro, I've met people with like big whips, and we're going somewhere. The guy's showing the range, whatever, on Insta, everything, you know. Like, everything is effortless.
Is it a finance thing?
You know what? Yeah, finance. But probably doing this whilst they're driving, everything and that. I'm coming in your car, brother. You want me to follow you somewhere, you know. So, wait, let me make it clear. It's not like I'm saying, oh, Harry, like, I beg you, follow me to go such and such. You're saying... Oh,
he wants you to video you.
No, wait. So, you want me to come with you. I've jumped in and it's like, oh, bro, have you got peas for petrol? And it's like, brother, you're showing, like, the range, you showed the lubes, bro. You done this from the whip. You done that, bro. Come
Obviously,
on,
nothing
man.
in this life is free, innit?
Bro.
It's basically Uber, bro. Nah, because how much did you give him for gas money?
But I'm not giving him nothing. I got on to him. I said, bro, you got the wavy whip. I just come from off the bus to come link at your house, and you tell me I got to pay petrol on top.
But that's when fronting goes wrong. Like, that's just a real good like nutshell of like everything that is wrong with that world. But you know what it is, yeah?
Just to let you know as well, yeah. Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
There's a guy, bro, yeah. Fam, the guy's got no peas in it. Like, no peas. He's tried to like do the job thing, didn't work out. He tried to do the whole going to uni. He tried to do the whole going to uni thing so he can get like the P's and whatnot. He spent on stupid stuff. Tried to do the road thing. That didn't work out for him. So all the careers didn't work out for him, innit?
Did he do it that way? Did uni then road?
He done the wrong way around. He done road, and then put that on pause, and then then he went to work. Then. Like, after work, I think he couldn't maintain the job, done uni, and then said, yeah, back to road again. So he messed up on all three, and then he must have, like, hollered at someone and said, oh, yeah, bro, is there any stuff I can do to make peas, innit? Like, but you see in the guy's house, bro, there's nothing in the fridge. Now, some people exaggerate. When I'm
this is a real thing.
Bro, yeah, this is a real thing. My man had, like, maybe like a one, you know, like one of the like wet from concentrated juice in the fridge that's like 30p, like best in 30p or best in energy drink. Do you know what I'm trying to say? One of those.
He's really living that life.
Yeah, like a tomato sauce, something like that.
Not even
and maybe like
that.
Yeah, and maybe like a one cheese. Like there's 2 slices left in the thing, you know. It's not like pat, so you can say, yeah, I can pattern that. There's like 2 left, bro. The guy has contacted us and said, bro, is there any stuff I can do to make peas? Because wireless is coming up and I need to buy some new Valentinos, fam. So my man could take.
And that's why he's got that in his fridge.
No, he's got nothing. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. He's just got the 2 slices of cheese and the ketchup, but he wants Valentinos. Bro,
free him up.
Free him up, yeah. Free him up because so, bro, my man's eating, I don't know, dead cheddar slices or whatever. But he looks nice. He's got the Valentinos. He's going to wireless, whatever. But bruv, your soul is dog shit. Like, your insides is dead. Like, and that's what I'm saying. What you surround yourself with, if you're following bait influencers and they're just chatting all this mash, and you're absorbing it low key, like even if you don't agree with them, subconsciously you're taking it in. Their behaviors, their mannerisms. You're learning certain behaviors from their stupidness. You're just taking in all that foolishness and you're just pushing it back out there.
Bro, it's mad.
You need to cut all of that off. Like, allow the Valentinos, go get a good meal, bruv. Not Morley's, like, actually go treat yourself. Like, yeah.
Bro, it's so nuts, man. For me, I'm just thinking, like, how could you have it like that? And then, let's say, like, he sees a girl or whatever and he's like, oh, yeah, do you want to come back to my bit? Da-da-da-da. He's
getting takeaway.
Not even that, bro. He's probably like walking towards his house and the shame, like in his mind, he's proper thinking that, bruv, when this girl sees this yard, this is gonna be mad. But proper tiptoeing around the yard, proper.
This isn't the same Dom with the Mercedes, is it? It's the next
No,
guy.
this is a different guy.
Bruv, that guy has already got it patterned because you know if his fridge is like that, he's already got like the way he moves on like, I don't know, Tinder or whatever, yeah. He knows how to get a girl in. And he's probably meeting them bare late. Like, he's probably meeting them on the corner bare late. So when he gets back to the yard, little mood lighting, so you don't really see what's going on.
We say forget the living room, just straight.
Yeah. It's like, no, come this way, babes. And bruv, the living room is dark. The curtains are closed, so you can't see none of the madness. The floors probably will mash up, but bruv, he's got his way in it. He's got his like routine to like get them in.
But
and
that,
from there,
that
he's
probably
done.
means what he's saying. Before sunrise come, he's Papa rushing like, hey babes, I've got to cut you though, I've got to cut.
Nah, he's not even letting them stay.
Bro, that's mad.
He's not even paying for their Uber like that. Like he's probably just saying, yeah, it's gonna be late.
Bro, it's mad, man.
Free him up.
Social media, man. But yeah, for real, free him up 100%.
But people are living a lie. Like that's a good example of people are just trying to live a life that it's not really there for them. Like, and that. But you know what? Yeah, the only thing I'll say is not in a bad mind way, but like, it is good for people like that to just get exposed, because then like it's funny and that, like we laugh about it, but then he can change his life. Because from there, bruv, you're done. Like, what's that brother? I know it's a bit different, but Dominic Celaire.
Who's that?
You know that he was like 5 years ago. He got videoed by like the man them, like just some bres like on a night out were coming back. They're going up the block, and in the staircase, some next woman is just riding his face. So like imagine Donnie's like lying on the staircase, like
the big black you. Free him up! Oh my days! He was
Dominic Celaire.
She was going in, you know.
I think I don't know if you're thinking of the same thing. What,
it's the same one. He's near the tube station.
No. He's on a block. He's in the block. He's lying on a staircase, yeah, like this, and the woman is straddling his face, riding his face, and it's like New Year's Eve. She's wearing like a beige.
It's the same one, and he's big.
So where's the tube station?
Oh, whoa, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
He's just
big.
in the
I
block.
remember him, yeah.
He's a big guy, and they're saying, bro, what are you doing?
Like, somewhere in it. They recorded him somewhere after.
He lost his job. He lost his job. Like,
swear on.
He used to work at William Hill and that. His whole life got put out there. Like, bro, every year now on New Year's Eve, there's like memes go around and like, bro, remember this guy, you know? Like, he's done. Like, he needs to go, like.
Do you think Dominic's thinking...
You're enjoying that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Do you think Dominic's thinking... Fam, I know I lost my job, yeah, but... Yeah, that was the belly still, like, she pop her id, man. Or do you think he's thinking, the peas?
Bruv, he's not even remembering
Hey, Dominic,
the night.
hey, put in the comment, my brother, please. Let man know, like, if you think it's worth it, man. You get me? Because, yeah, you may say, yeah, like, man got patterns, so it makes sense. You get me? But...
The thing is, yeah, for him, he's not even remembering the situation. He's just remembering how people talk to him about it. Saying, oh, you're that guy getting onto him trying to get the video, or like just like slapping him in the street. Really and truly though, yeah, no one's really broken it down. When you watch the video again, because I've watched this video so many times,
right,
bro.
proper enjoying it.
It's hilarious, bro. Like, the Donnie is just, he's got exposed, bro. I've never seen anyone get violated like that. Like, bro, imagine you're coming home, New Year's Eve, like, you've done the countdown, like, you've had a good time with your boys. You're literally turning the staircase. Bro, all you're seeing is a tight cream dress, just like...
the
grinding. And then you're seeing, bro, imagine that's a mad scene, you know. You never see that in the street. If you've seen that in the street, you live in mad ends, like, move from your house. But, like, literally, you're seeing the staircase. It's in an unnatural position to... But you're back on the stairs. Like, forget the woman, bro. Your back's on the stairs.
You know? Because there's going to be like...
And you're in your nicest suit, you know. He's in his freshest clothes. On the block stairs, like this. And it's cutting into him. And then her weight is pushing him down.
Free him! Oh my God.
She's gyrating, yeah. And then, bruv, they've said to him, bruv, what are you doing? And they've gone on a mad one. And the sickest thing is, yeah, when you actually clock it, she just shimmies her dress down.
Yeah.
Bruv, how does he wipe his face on one of the Donnie's legs?
What, that's filming him?
No, it's next to you in the video. Like when you
like,
bring the video, he like
come and then he's gone to you and tried to wipe.
Yeah, everyone's going around him like filming him like, "Raw, what are you doing?" She's cut out the video slyly, like big up her, yeah. She's done her thing.
And cut.
I don't know. I don't remember.
She's still got a job, you know.
No, she hasn't, because there was some photo that came up from that night, and it's them lot in the same clothes, and she's wearing the same dress, so her face is out there. She's gone, but she cut out from the video. She just heard it. Thought, I've got my thing. It's almost like role reversal with the mandem. Like she's got her thing and cut. She literally, you don't see her in the video no more. I think she like just leaves the block. But he's just there like trying to go like, yeah. But shut up, like just move. But when you pre the video, like when you rewind it, he's like got up and obviously his face is all mad and he's just like wiped his face on some Donny's like tracks.
Bro, if someone done that, oh nah, you know it's all mad, man.
You know, I'm actually gonna get it up quickly because that's an iconic video. You know, that actually is like.
Do you remember?
That kind of like I can't think of a bigger violation on social media that you've seen it like in the UK, not in America.
A bigger violation.
Like a madness, like you've just stayed in your mind like raw.
I think one year was there was a roadman from Hackney in it, and that apparently was proper active everything, and then fam, like. Bruv, someone must have sent me a video of my man doing like it was like a gay porno, innit? Bruv, and then someone, bro, do you think I'm joking? And then someone showed me like a pic of like, I think he was wearing like astroturfs on the floor and he was chained.
Wait, what? He's wearing what?
Like astroturfs, innit?
What's that?
What, you're moving to what? The football for...
Oh, right.
Yeah, the kick. So
he's wearing that inside?
So he's wearing that on the floor. Then I think he's in his boxers and he's chained to a pole. Like that, innit? And then I think like there was men in the pic ready to go in. And I was just thinking, brother, this is mad. Like, bro, it's mad, you know? Like, apparently, like, yeah, it's just all nuts, man. It's all nuts.
What's he saying now?
I don't know. I heard he's in jail or something, but fam, I don't know, man.
Free him up, man.
Yeah.
Free him up.
There's that. And then remember the guy that was in the blocks in Ladbroke Grove?
Spitman.
Yeah, and they put their feet in his face.
That documentary is actually wild, bruv. I was saying to my boy like last week, what happened to Spitman? For people that don't know, Spitman is basically a guy that's like an urban legend in like West London. He is. Like, have you heard about Spitman? Oh, right.
All the West man them free you. Oh my god.
Basically, Spitman was like a big man, like a 40-year-old man. And he used to pay youths in the block to, I think it started with piss, innit? He picked like he paid like youths in the block like 20 quid, 40 quid to piss on him in the block, like in the staircase. And then from that he moved on. The documentary showed he moved on to like fetish, like foot fetish.
Yeah.
He like started rubbing his feet, like paying people to rub their feet on his face. So like there's videos of like next man, I don't know where they're from, and they're just putting their feet in his face. And he's going, yeah, more in the face, more. And they're just rubbing their, like, without socks and everything.
Bruv, and you know when they change the voice, yeah? So it's like, you know, like when he got someone behind, like, a curtain.
Anonymous.
Like, anonymous. So it was like, yeah, do it more.
No, that's his voice.
Oh, that's his real voice?
Yeah,
oh my days.
That's his, like, he's actually... Even the youth's voices is their voice. It's all their voice. They haven't done nothing.
Because I heard
he's just going, yeah, doing more.
Yeah.
It's deep. You can hear it, like it's a deep one. And I think he's still doing it. Well, whenever that documentary was, a couple of years ago. Huh?
My brother!
You're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot.
No, but
I live in Northwest. I don't know about any of that stuff, bro.
No, in the video there was the guys in there. They was like, hey. I Spitman, come. Like, so, bro, they're saying, they're saying come, because they want the peas, innit? So they're saying, yo, come.
Bare
like,
kids were getting, like, mad shoes, like...
And they're taking off the socks. Bro, you see my feet, yeah? Obviously, it's the next thing, innit? Like, yeah, it's been through war, everything.
Stress.
But, bro, the guy's, like, feet that was on his face, and the toes... Oh, my brother.
No. The nutsest bit about it is, like you're saying, they proper want the peas. So now they've clocked, they don't have to piss on him. They can just rub their feet. And it's mad because he's almost groomed them to think that's all right. The maddest bit is when he goes, he's got his face like this shit and they're going like this, like with their feet. And he's like lying on the floor. And he's going, enough. And they're literally going, no, stay there. And they're just doing it more. And his lips are going like this, bro. Like,
bare saliva, fam. That means they're secretly enjoying it a little bit. If you
no, they're just thinking, bro, I need that new pair of 110s or whatever. But But in his head, he's just yeah, I'm liking this, I guess. But he's trying to say I'm done, and it's kind of I don't want to be deep, but like you kind of feel sorry for him because he's saying, bruv, like I'm done, I want to leave, and they're saying nah, because obviously he's lying down, and it's like it's literally like the man them are doing lineups. Because, bruv, they're queuing up to take their socks off. That's mad. No, because, like, he's on the floor and, bruv, there's, like, 6 men in a tight flat around him.
I know, bare man, you know, bare noise. Like, you can hear the Nokia ring in the background, but like, yo, yeah, man's going to shout you back. Like, all of that in the background.
But it's like they've got an Airbnb and they're just living out for the weekend with bare gal. But, like, it's not like that. It's just bare man.
If you had a bedroom and, like, he said to you, like, bro, yeah, man's not gonna lie. Obviously, man's lost man's job. Like, it's kind of peak for peas and that. So, like with Spitman, like, man do it on the once a day. Obviously, man don't like it.
I wouldn't know them, man, because they're from West. I'm from Northwest.
But what about if there's a West man that you've met and he's like...
If I met him, I'm associated. I say, bro, that's not my business. That's not my... Because furthermore, I know that's the truth. Because in the documentary, they're saying certain youths look for him. Like, they go around the blocks looking for him, like, because they want the peas. Because, bro, these are kids, really. But these are, like, what, they're 13, 14? That's like
they're a bit older.
Some of them.
Because the 14
they've
now,
grown up with him,
for the views, it's going to sound
they've
like...
grown up with him like he's an uncle.
Yeah, it's mad. But there was big men there as well. Well, not big men, but, like, 19, 20...
Nah, I don't think they were on it no more, man. Yeah. The youth that was like, you know what, Sashi, I'm not going to get onto him, but like the guy that was like kind of showing them around the blocks, he was going, yeah, people used to look for him. But obviously you were doing your thing as well, like, because you know a lot, like, you know a lot of information, like.
Alright, what about, if Spitman said, oh, how did I do his voice?
Why is he called Spitman?
I said, didn't they used to spit as well? Or am I chatting rubbish? I don't know. Like,
I don't know. Some people like watch the documentary. It's like if you Google like Spitman, I think it's a Vice thing. I think so, and it's like a 10-20 minute thing. But I need to rewatch it. I should have rewatched it before this. But he's called Spitman, but then he started with pissing on him. Now it's feet. I don't know.
What about
it's bare fluids, like.
Yo, hurry. Wait, I need to pattern the voice. Yo, hurry. I'll give you 20 grand. If you can just put your foot in my face for 30 seconds. Did he do it? 20 racks, you know?
No way, bro.
20.
Because, brother, no.
100.
You gotta remember, remove yourself from
There's a number, 100%.
Remove yourself from the situation, Remove yourself from knowing this guy's called Spitman and whatever. Think about it just like A to B, You're going to a next man's block. You don't even know if it's his yard, you know? Like, he's telling you to come to the block, like to come to the staircase, and he's going, but you're... Put your feet in my face. That's a next man, bro. But furthermore, you know the information that he's done that with bare youths. It's a grooming thing, bruv.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not saying he's wants no kids or whatever. I don't know it. I don't know it deep like that. But why is it bare kids and then this big man, you know? And why is he called Spitman, bruv? Why? Do you know why he's called Spitman?
Hey, comment in the thing and let man know why it's called Spitman.
I need to rewatch it, but like, yeah, it's an urban legend. I think for me, I'm interested in like them things there because really and truly, that's like a weird thing that he knows to go to the block because he knows there's kids there that want peace. So I mean, it's kind of an exploitation thing, like. Loki, I know everyone's like, it's funny, like the documentary people are creasing and whatever, but when you deep it, it's a big man has gone to a block because he knows there's kids that want money. Where's he getting this money as well? Like, I think he's actually working a 9 to 5, like proper like bod, like office bod job, and then he's giving them peas to piss on him. I think if it was the other way around and he was pissing on them, bruv, he's going to prison straight up. He's going to prison because you're just pissing on kids. That's just some noncy thing. But because they're pissing on him, it's like there's this weird like power share where the kids want the peas and he wants to be pissed on. And no one, like, they don't really want to be there, but they really want them shoes for the weekend to show it off to that girl or whatever.
Valentino's.
But when you're on that date and you're like seeing that girl and she looks at your shoes, she's like, oh, them Valentinos are nice. You just got to look at the floor and just absorb the shame, bro.
You don't need to be near you on your date, you know, when she says, your Valentino's so nice, and I'm just leaning over. Then going back to my table.
What are you saying though? If you're 14, all jokes aside, you're broke. You need like basically Donny's saying he's gonna give you a pair of 110s to do this, just to put your feet.
It's too much, brother, man.
But you gotta remember, yeah, this is what you're saying now. You're a big man. When you're back then, there's bare kids, but everyone's doing it. All your boys are doing it.
I'm not on it.
No, but that's the case in these blocks. Everyone's doing it. So like, if everyone's going there, everyone's got the nicest shoes. Your crepes are dead now. Every weekend, new crepes.
No, it's too much. It's too much, man. I'm not on
Olu, where's your crepes? I got my crepes.
But when I'm 16, 17, then the joke will be back on them.
Of course, but I'm saying, for them 2 years, it's mad for you.
Yeah, man. Oh, God.
What are you saying? Would you do it? But when you were growing up there, how old are you now?
I'm 27.
So when you were growing up there, you see what I'm saying? It's that peer pressure, like...
I'm not doing it, bruv.
There you go.
Yeah, in it, man.
But yeah, watch Spitman. That documentary is mad. Like all them urban legends like that happening in London. Like it's like tales from the block. Like.